Here's an update from the KSHB 41 Weather Center. All right, this has been quite a week of weather and not easy to forecast. It's never easy to forecast the weather around here, but this week on Monday, we expected the cap to hold, and we know what happened. It didn't hold, and it turned out to be one of the worst days around the Kansas City metro that we usually have. I mean, May 4th, 2003, May 28th, 2019, each of those were one EF4 tornado. And here we had multiple tornadoes, EF1 and EF2, and just one county away from the main metro area, and just devastating down to the south. So just unbelievable what happened there. Yesterday, we expected some severe weather yesterday evening, Tuesday night, and it did not happen. It ended up in Oklahoma and Iowa, and we had some thunderstorms this morning, but they were not severe. Now we have two more threats we're watching. One is for today, and it's tricky because it's going to form as it's moving by. The frontal boundaries are moving by around I-35 and eastward. And then Friday is definitely a potent setup, but again, there's always things can change at the last second. So let's go through this here. Here is the setup around noon, 1 o'clock here on Wednesday. There's a low pressure near Omaha, a cold front, the dry line, and then there's a warm front up to the north. And we have a situation where the sun's starting to come out, and along this dry line cold front, they're going to kind of combine. And as they move east, and then that's where the thunderstorms will form. At the same time, they're weakening too. So that's a limiting factor, and the shear aloft is not quite conducive for tornadic activity. But let's go through this here. So that is the setup, and we are in a level 2 of 5 risk, and you can see it's from here eastward on the risk, and they haven't really increased it any because there are definitely some limiting factors on how things are going to form. But let's take a look at some of the latest data. Here we are at 2 p.m. You can see a south wind. Thunderstorms off to the east are not severe, and they're just moving along. But we go 2 to 3:30. All of a sudden, look at these little cells forming right on this line. And at 4:20, those are little supercells. And if they form like that, you can get tornadoes from those. However, you can also get supercells without tornadoes. In order to have a tornado, you pretty much need a supercell, but not every supercell produces a tornado. And you could get some hail with that and gusty winds, and we'll just have to see. Will they form like this at about 3, 4 o'clock? And then you can see by 5, 6 o'clock, they start to move to the east, and they kind of forming into a line a little bit, and they look less intense. So again, we'll just have to see how this evolves. And you can see the boundary is still sitting here, but it's also kind of lifting away and falling apart. So after the threat in Kansas City ends, that'll be it for the night. So it'll probably end in Kansas City about 6, 7 p.m. and on the east side of our viewing area about 9 p.m. And then it moves out, and we have some decent weather for the night and into tomorrow morning. We'll start in the 50s and end up tomorrow a nice day. Maybe you have to mow the yard. Will have to mow the yard. It has grown a lot, and it's been so wet. But tomorrow's our one-day break in the thunderstorm activity. 70s and 80s, really a nice day. Then we go to Friday. We're already at a level 3 of 5 risk of severe weather, and we're right in the middle of it because we have another setup where we have a weather system coming in from the southwest during the day, another one in the evening coming from the west, and a cold front. So it is somewhat of a complex setup here. 70s and 80s here, 30s and 40s in Nebraska. Yeah, this is a pretty strong front. We're not going to have highs in the 30s and 40s, but we'll have lows in the 30s and 40s. We might have some frost on Sunday morning. And the triple point thing, the dry line, warm front, cold front, is down in southwest Kansas. It's a little different setup. And this front is mostly just a cold front here, but anything that forms down to our southwest could move in as well. So let's just take a look at a possible solution. I'll show you here in a second. So could this lead to severe thunderstorms? All right. So now we take a look at the situation here on Friday. In the morning, it might be in the 60s to near 70 degrees. And then you go through the day, it warms up into the 80s. It's very juicy. And then 2, 3 o'clock, look at these thunderstorms forming. Are those supercells? Are they in a line? How's this going to form? Is there going to be a round ahead of the front and then thunderstorms on the front? This solution on Friday kind of has it all in one. It has them becoming a line near us after supercells. You can see how complex this is. Not only how will they form further west? Will they form farther east? There's so many questions. I wish there were not as many questions on it, but we'll have to watch this carefully because they set up as there for severe weather and finally some snow in Colorado where they haven't had much. They had a little snow yesterday, and I believe a 75 car pileup, not in Golden, but west of Golden. It's just unbelievable. And they have had not much snow this winter, but they're going to get some here, maybe again on Friday and into Saturday. One of their snowiest months of the year is actually April. So then what happens after 4 p.m. Friday? It moves on to the east, and we get some leftover rain, and it moves out. And then the main system, you can see, is producing some rain in western Kansas. We'll see. This data kind of has it fall apart, maybe a lingering sprinkle, but we may have a little bit more rain behind the front. And then look at that. Saturday morning, 41 degrees. So yeah, it's going to be chilly. And Sunday will be dry, but chilly. Saturday being the 50s, Sunday in the 60s, but starting in the 30s. So our forecast for today, 4 to 9 p.m., that's the window for thunderstorms, high around 80. They'll form around I-35 and track east. Some may be severe, and if they get going, all forms are possible. The atmosphere is not totally set up for tornadic activity. We'll just have to see how this goes. And whether we get much or not, it's going to be a cooler night, a calmer night, low around 55. And then Thursday, a beautiful day, 80 to 85 degrees. And on the Super 10-day forecast, well, we are looking at that chilly weather on Friday or on Saturday and Sunday, but dry. Monday and Tuesday, pretty nice. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, a complex pattern with more rain and thunderstorms, maybe lower severe threats, but kind of an interesting setup then. Have a great day. Stay healthy. Stay with KSHB 41. We'll keep you advised.